Hey family, welcome to my channel, Healing for Destiny. This is Ashley B. If this is your first time joining, welcome y'all. I'm diving right back into this inner healing series. This is part 5, video 5 of the 6-part series. And today we talking about that loving on ourselves, the loving you, sis, loving on you. What does that mean? What does that look like? And y'all, how many of y'all can be real? Like, when you done going through those seasons or going through that time of pain and resentment and, heartbreak, breakup, whatever it is, we all go through those seasons. And, you people around you be like, work on you, love on you, love on you. And it's like, what does that even mean? Like, I'm gonna do that. What do you mean work on me? What do you mean love on me? And so I just want to talk about this because this is so important. This is a big part of inner healing and a big part of the work that you have to start doing to really love on yourself, to really stop treating yourself so cheaply, to start really raising standards and having boundaries in your life going forward when you're on this journey and when you're really serious about this inner healing work. So the first thing that I want to talk about is like, there's no point in you watching these videos. There's no point in you being serious, taking this stuff serious, really sit down and doing this work and taking these tips and taking these tools with you if you're not going to begin to make a change in your life, if you're not going to be serious, if you're not going to be intentional about yourself, your heart, and the things that you're doing in this journey, it doesn't make sense for you. Might as well scroll right past these videos, because what I'm talking about on these videos, I'm here to equip you. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to help you get up and go after what God has for you, to get this healing, to go through this journey with God so that you can see breakthrough in your life, so that you can see transformation in your life. Now that's what I'm here to do. And there's no point in you watching this and listening to this if you're gonna keep doing the same things expecting different results. So the loving on you, let's first start with the removing yourself away from things that no longer serve you. You got to be serious about this. You have to be serious about this. When you, in one of the videos I think that was video number 3, I talked about the identity. You start embracing this identity. You start knowing who you are. And just like the example I think I gave in that video, you start walking knowing that you're royalty, that you're a queen. Then you can't keep walking around doing the same things. You can't keep being attached to these people. You can't keep being attached to these situations that serve you no benefit. They serve you no purpose. You have to get to a point where you say, you know what? I'm going to love on myself. I'm going to cherish myself. I'm going to treat myself better. I got to stop treating myself cheaply. I got to stop being in these environments that don't serve me. I got to stop being around these people that don't serve me. If I got to cut off these friendships, oh well. I got to cut these ties with these exes. I got to do what I got to do, because these things and these people, they don't serve me anymore. And there is no space for them in this destiny that God is trying to take me to. There is no space. All this work that I done did, all this work that God done did in my heart to heal me, to change these things for me, from things that I didn't even think that I was going to be able to. And you think that I'm about to go into this new space. You think I'm about to go into this next level, dragging all this old baggage, dragging all this old stuff, the very same things that was holding me down, the very same things that was keeping me in that mindset, keeping me in that place of bondage. You think I'm going to carry that stuff with me? No, you got to release it. You have to remove it, and you got to be serious about it. You got to be serious about cutting these exes off, cutting these ties off. I know us as women how it is. You be stuck on these old guys. You be stuck on these old situations. No, baby. No, God got so much better for you on the other side that you don't have. You don't even need to be trying to be tied to these people. You don't even need to be trying to be tied to these situations. That's exactly the work that's exactly the work that God is trying to do in you and in your heart. He's trying to pull you away from these things. He done shown you time and time again. He done removed you from these situations, and you keep going back to the very things that God is trying to remove you from. So if you are serious about this and you are being intentional and you say, you know what, God? I'm going after my healing. I'm going to allow you to do this thing in my life. I'm going to allow this transformation. I'm going to embrace this identity. I'm going to embrace everything that you have for me, God. I got to start loving on myself. I got to start treating myself better. I remember when I started going through this journey, when I started making it up in my mind, everything that I've been talking about in this series, when I got to this point, and I remember one day I was just journaling and I had realized, I had asked myself, when was the last time that I told myself that I love myself? Y'all, I couldn't even remember. As I was sitting there journaling, I said, when was the last time I just really loved on me and told myself, I speak I speak life on everybody else. I speak all these good things on everybody else. I'm always pouring myself into all these other things, into all these other people. When is the last time that I really poured into myself? When is the last time that I really started loving on myself? When is the last time that I was just selfish with me and I just focused on me and I just poured into me? And this is what it's all about. The pouring into you, the loving on yourself, it's like it's doing something different. Start taking master classes. Start reading books. Start taking even simple things as in taking a different route home. Just doing something different, just shifting your life, just embracing these new things to come, eliminating these old cycles and old patterns and welcoming in new habits, welcoming in new patterns, welcoming in new ways of doing things. This is what healing is all about. New, shedding off the old and embracing the new. Doing something new, doing something intentional with your life. And all these things, and all these things, even the things that I've just listed, is so much that I can speak on and I can say. But even just on the things that I've listed, these are the type of things that God is using for your healing. He's using for your inner healing. Join communities. You see something with a community with other like-minded sisters where they all doing, you all on the same path and the same journey and doing the same things. Join these communities, join these sister groups. Open up and work together and walk together on this journey. That's what God is literally trying to send you these things. He's trying to send you. He's sending you the people. He's sending you the destiny helpers. He's sending you the communities. He's putting the stuff right in front of you. The master classes, he's putting it right in front of you. I can guarantee there's so many things that God is putting in front of you that you don't even realize. It's so many resources and things that he's putting right in front of you that he wants you to utilize, that he wants you to use. And get up and walk in it. Stop looking for it and get up and go. Get up and walk in it. Start embracing it. Start loving on yourself. Start appreciating yourself. Start treating yourself like you're royalty. Stop walking around like you don't know that you are a royal priesthood. This is what it's all about, y'all. This is what it's all about. You got to get into purpose. Get into purpose. I think I spoke on this in one of the videos in the series. That's how God began to start healing me from my pain. He turned my pain into purpose. And when I started walking in purpose, I wasn't even healed all the way. I wasn't even all the way together. But because I got up and I started going after my purpose and going after what God placed on the inside of me, that's where my healing started coming from. He started healing me through my purpose, y'all. Get into purpose. Start finding out your purpose in life. What has God called you to do? These gifts, these talents that he's placed on the inside of you. What are you doing with it? What are you doing with it? You sitting around sleeping on yourself. You sitting around crying over these men, crying over these old situations. What are you doing? Get up and go. Get up and move. Walk into this healed, healthy, whole version of yourself. Go find her. Find her, embrace her. Start picking these layers apart and getting to know who this woman is, who this woman truly is underneath all this stuff, underneath all the hurt, underneath all the pain, underneath that broken identity that the world gave her, that the devil lied to her about. It's time to get to her. And this is what this is all about, y'all. I love y'all so much. If this is hitting you, if you've been enjoying this series, even this video, I want you to comment, say, I'm gonna love on me. Comment in the comments, y'all. Y'all get y'all freedom. Walk into y'all healing. I love y'all so much. Now, before you go, I have to share this with you guys and give you this resource. I have put together a Healing for Destiny Interactive Journaling workbook just for you guys, especially on what we're talking about on inner healing. This is going a little bit deeper. If you are really serious about this work, if you are really serious about your journey and you want to see true healing, true change, true transformation in your life, I have put together this workbook. God has given me the tools, and he's using my journey, and I put it all together in this workbook, helping my sisters, helping you along your journey. I'm giving self-work activities in the workbook, your questions, your own questions to start asking yourself to really start getting to the root of these things. I even share my own transparent testimonies throughout the entire workbook to really help you and to encourage you. So if this is something that you are really serious about, I encourage you to go grab your copy down in the description. So it's down there, y'all. I want y'all to go grab it. If you are really serious about this, I'm talking about this workbook is going to be good for you. This workbook is going to change so much for you, because this is exactly everything that I lay out in this workbook. Everything that I talk about in this workbook is the exact journey that God took me through. For me to even be on this video talking about the stuff that I talk about, to be in a place of healing and in this place with God. So I want y'all to go check it out, go grab it, go look at it for yourself. I love y'all. I will see you in the next video.